You're listening to a RoomBoiz podcast.
When you are Zachary.
Zuckery. Mark Zuckerberg.
No, I've been recording. Go ahead. I want you all to close your eyes. Close your eyes, gentlemen. Close your eyes.
Okay.
I want you to imagine that you're in your sanctuary. You're in your happy place.
My dungeon.
I want you to stretch real tall.
In my swing.
Not right now, not physically, mentally. Do a nice mental stretch.
In my swing.
Stretch your brain, stretch your eyes.
Where's my whip?
Reach into your pants. Jiggle around a little.
What do you mean jiggle around a little?
Shake it once, shake it twice.
Once, twice,
shake it 3 times. You're playing with
thrice.
yourself. Now I want you to think retroflectively, please. Oh, that was so satisfying.
Snickers satisfies. I spilled some Red Bull on myself.
Snickers satisfies. Now I want you to think about all the bad things in your life. Just think about it. Let it dwell there. Don't try to fix it. Just let it dwell. Sit there.
My Twinkies.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Do You Think You're Funny? Welcome back. Welcome home. This is your sanctuary.
Can I open my eyes?
Now open your eyes. All of you who are driving, I'm very sorry that you had to keep your eyes closed that whole time.
Hopefully nothing bad happened.
Okay.
Hopefully nothing bad happened to you guys.
All right.
Well, here it is.
Here it
Episode
is.
2 of Season 2. We're back with another
Technically,
one.
17.
Episode 17. We are legally allowed to F.
Wait, what the F? In Nebraska. But if we went to other states, it would be 16.
Really? Really?
I guess.
I thought it was higher everywhere else.
Let me just look up the
No.
national...
Not that we need to know.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
But
Zach. For a
I know
friend.
being an adult is... Okay, don't...
Jesus, what?
Please don't tell me one of them's 14. Please don't tell me one of them's 14.
This cannot be real. This cannot. Okay, hold on. No, there's a map here.
It's
Okay.
my too large water.
Damn it. No, there's a map here.
All of two
This is
large
my
waters,
comically
please.
large water.
Wait, what is this? What is
I have
the
2 large
significance?
waters.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's minimum
No. Oh, God. What are we doing?
minimum. Okay, so minimum mostly is 16. There are a couple that are 18 though.
Okay. What's
Such
the
as Florida, California, Arizona, Utah. 17 would be
my head
Texas,
hurts.
Louisiana, New Mexico, Colorado,
Nebraska.
Wyoming. Nebraska's 16 actually.
Is it really?
No, what? Really?
Yes.
Huh. I know. It's so weird how everything works. Just because being an adult in Nebraska, it's 19 as opposed to 18.
Yeah.
Basically
Everywhere
everywhere
Usually.
else. But it's like 21 somewhere else.
in like Missouri, I think.
Yeah, or
Which is like
Mississippi, isn't it?
Wait,
It's
I'm
one
sorry.
of the M's.
21?
Yeah, to be an adult.
illegal.
Oh,
adult.
I thought we were still talking about
No.
relations.
I don't know. It's just like, yeah, it's like, why can't it all just be like consistent?
Yeah.
Like, is it really like, I'm sure it is that hard or else they'd do it, but like,
It's
is
probably-
it really that hard?
It's honestly probably due to the whole thing, like in the Old West when each town had a different time zone.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
it
like
was
that.
like 12 and
Except this isn't the 1800s.
And
You remember
age
that?
doesn't
You
have to do with
remember-
time.
You remember back then?
Did I just say
You me- you-
age
hey,
doesn't
Zach.
have to do with time?
Hey,
I'm a
Zach.
fucking
Hey,
moron.
You remember back then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like,
Member?
Hey,
I
member?
hate that.
Hey,
Hey, Dylan, could you come down
you
and
remember?
scratch my member?
only if you scratch my member.
Dylan's
Ship
grandma, I'm not
to the
gay.
gym.
Dylan's grandma, I am not gay.
I don't think she. I think she stopped watching.
Okay.
I think. I
Is
don't
that,
know.
is that the grandma I just met
So you
tonight?
can act as gay as you want.
No, that's my other grandma.
Okay, I
my other
figured.
grandma, the grandma you haven't met, watch or did at one point watch. This.
So to fill you guys in on tonight, so
I almost like put my mouth on this like it was.
Oh.
I'm like, thirsty.
I'm thirsty.
You know, like when you get a Snickers out of the cupboard,
Your cat.
and you unwrap the Snickers,
Your cat.
and then you throw away
I'm sorry
the
for the
Snickers
noise, everyone.
into the trash can and put the wrapper in your mouth. And then you're like, man, I'm
this
an
happened to you
idiot.
earlier?
Or like,
Is this what you're doing
I saw
when
this
you're
meme
alone?
A long time ago, and it was like when you get like a glass of chocolate milk or something, and mean to throw your phone on your bed, but then you throw your glass of chocolate milk on the bed by accident.
That's pretty good.
That's
That's
I
pretty
love
funny.
that, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I love that. So I kind of want to tell the story of what we did tonight.
Okay.
So it's just
Wasn't
it's
crazy,
not
but-
it's not weird. It's just like it hasn't happened to me in so long. So basically, it's Dylan's mom's birthday tonight. Today.
I don't know what he's about to say.
Happy-
By the way.
Thanks, Zach. That's why I'm telling the
Yeah,
goddamn
you really
stories.
contributed a
We
lot.
tell stuff on the podcast that just for them, not
Hey,
specifically
let's not
for
raise
each
our
other.
voices.
I was just telling the story, and you interrupted me to tell me that you didn't know the story.
Sorry about this, everyone.
I
I
wasn't
really
telling
apologize.
you.
I really apologize.
I really
everyone. I'm so
apologize.
sorry.
That we're,
I'm really
like,
sorry.
talking to people.
Just bros, just chilling.
Fuck. Just tell the fucking
Okay. So it's Dylan's.
It's my mommy's birthday.
It's
She's
Dylan's
51.
mom's birthday. Happy
She's
birthday,
She's
mom.
51, guys.
Happy birthday, mom.
Happy birthday, mom.
And so we had band practice tonight, and earlier Dylan texted me and was like, "Hey, do you just want to have dinner with my parents and they'll get you Jason's Deli?" And I was like, "Yeah." Because looking at my bank account, I will take any free food that is given my way. I mean, that's not the only
Especially
reason,
Jason's.
but it's just. Have you guys ever had an experience like as a kid when like
How'd you do that?
when like you'd be hanging out with your friend and then like their family was like, "All right, it's time to go do this thing," and they bring you along with, and
Yeah.
you're like, "I feel like I shouldn't be here." Like that's not how I felt tonight, but it just reminded me of all
Yeah.
those moments.
Yeah, like I remember one time, I was at. You guys know Joe,
Yep.
Who's that?
Yeah, I know.
but actually,
Joe
an
Dumbass?
actual person named Joe. I was at his house in like elementary.
I can't believe that's not how you read it initially.
I didn't read it. Gus just talks about him all the time.
Oh, okay, but in his million subscriber video, he spelled it out, and I read it as dumbass.
In that video where he's crying,
Yeah,
you
I thought it
saw
was
that
Joe
and started
Dumbass.
laughing.
Yeah, I
You saw
started
what?
giggling. So his friend's name is Joe Dumas or something.
Gus Johnson.
Yeah, Gus Johnson.
It's Joe Dumas.
And I read it as dumbass because I don't know why. I just thought in my head I was like, that kind of looks a little bit like dumbass.
Anyway, Zach.
But I'm not trying to make fun of it.
Yeah.
It just looks like it.
Anyway, Zach.
I was at Joe's house, and in like elementary school, and it was like, I don't know. I guess you'd like eat dinner, like at your friend's house sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know why this time in particular it was so different, but like, I felt like usually like, I don't know. Now that I'm telling it, I guess if you guys were at your friend's house and you like ate with them, did you usually eat like something their parents made, or did they get something for you guys?
I think it was always weird whenever they got something for
Yeah,
us.
that's what I was gonna say. Cause
Yeah.
like we got
I usually
Culver's.
preferred it because I was a pretty picky eater.
Yeah,
So like
that's
when they
true.
got something, I felt like better about it because I
They
knew
were-
I would eat all of it. But
Yeah.
like if they made like
Yeah.
something that I knew I didn't like brats or something,
Yeah.
I would not finish it, and it would be like super embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd also be like, well, now I'm still freaking hungry too. Like,
Yeah.
but like I think
And then they'd
they
be like,
got-
"You didn't eat the brat,
I think
so
they
you don't get any more food.
ever.
Go to your
spanked
closet, Harry
I
Potter."
think they got Culver's, and I'd never had Culver's before, and I don't think they really like, or maybe it was McDonald's. McDonald's. It was something. But I don't
Daniels.
think they
I
asked
remember
me
the first time I had McDonald's.
what I wanted, but they just got it, and like I appreciate it obviously, but like it was just weird because usually I don't think like parents want to spend money on another kid's fast food.
Yeah.
But that's just
Yeah. No, yeah, that's yeah. I actually not to dox him, but good buddy Connor. Actually I don't know if it was him or not, but I remember there was someone in high school who I hung out with and they were like, yeah, most of the time when that like situation happens, I like to order the most expensive thing because they can't be like, no, you can't get that because I'm not their kid. and I remember, I don't know who it was, but someone was like, yeah, there was one time where we went to a steakhouse and I ordered the lobster. And I was like, you piece of shit. Like,
Oh wait, I know who said that.
do you really? I don't know what the fuck you're. Yeah,
Oh.
we can say Russell.
Russell.
We've talked about him before.
And it was at Brother Sebastian's.
You're
right?
right.
Yeah.
You're
I
right.
remember that.
Dude, that place is so
It's
dude,
so
that-
expensive.
that lobster probably costs like $50.
Oh yeah,
or more.
I'm pretty sure it's over $50. Definitely.
Yeah, like I got something and my steak was like $30. Like the whole meal was like $35.
I don't think I'd pay that much for steak. Like I know steak's a big thing, but I don't think I like steak enough to pay that much for it.
I mean, we are lucky that we live in the Midwest, and, we literally
free in the streets.
are with Omaha Steaks. Like we it's just here.
The setting of my
Also,
favorite Matt Damon movie, Downsizing.
That was filmed partially here.
and then partially
You know
on a
Alexander
soundstage.
Payne, right? I do, because I'm from Omaha.
Alex
so is
Payne, good old Alex Payne,
he. Yeah.
Max Payne.
Overrated.
Well, that's just rude.
Hot take.
It's just rude.
It's been hot takes with Dylan Lessig.
Actually, you guys should ask me some hot takes later on.
don't
That could be
know.
a segment
I have questions
for me.
docked up here. Not for it's for everyone.
Well, I want my own
Dylan,
segment.
if you would fucking share once in your life.
Please share. Hey, you should continue with your story that you
Yeah.
were telling.
Yeah, you. Yes.
Me?
Yeah.
What was the story I was telling?
With Jason's Deli.
That was the story.
Oh, that was it?
That I was just leading into
Bruh.
the topic
What topic?
of talking about weird things when like you were a kid
Oh.
and you
So
had
I
to
just,
go do
I
weird
just
things.
automatically grabbed onto it.
Yeah. It was natural, and then we came back to questioning where the fuck we were because we
thought
got
you
on
were-
tangents.
I didn't know you were done
No,
with the
I
story.
appreciate that you came back to that.
Okay.
Another story that what it made me think of was the first time that I ever slept over at a friend's house was like 3rd or 4th grade, and it was super weird because I just never slept anywhere but my house. So that night I just got super anxious. And like it was fine, but then in the morning we woke up and the power was out, and we just like went down into his basement. His name's Mason, cool guy. I honestly don't know
Mason's
where he is in the
basement.
world. Mason's basement.
There was a kid that I went to school with named Mason, and everyone fucking hated him.
Mason Mount.
Hey,
He plays for Chelsea. You guys know that, right?
fuck, what's Jason Bateman in? Name a Jason Bateman movie. Hey,
Oh shit! I destroyed you.
Mason Ba-
hey, who's
Isn't
your
he the one that
favorite?
Always plays like an asshole.
Who's your
Why are you
who's
looking at
hey
me like
hey
that?
Dylan?
Stop it.
Who's your favorite actor from Identity Theft? Mine's Mason Jateman.
Mine's Road Jogan.
Can we make a T-shirt that's just like we use the liquefy tool on Photoshop and just fuck up Jason Bateman's face, and it's Mason Jateman.
Jack Human.
Mason. Holding 2 dicks.
Jack Human is my favorite thing you've
I
ever
remember
said.
one time, my mom and I don't know which one of us said it, but like one of us like said it like accidentally, I think. Instead of Hugh Jackman, we said Jack Human.
That's so funny, dude. That's so funny.
I have another weird.
I
kid
still
thing.
haven't finished my story.
Wait, where are we?
Wait,
in
I
the
thought you
story?
were done with the story.
No.
Wait, where are we in the story?
I
right
got
now?
completely
What
interrupted.
story?
Well,
The one I
why
was
are you
literally-
shitting on us like that?
Because you were the one who interrupted me.
dap me up. Oh, Jesus.
You came in at a weird
What's
angle.
up, homies?
Um,
It's like I just got here.
But yeah,
Dylan, sit
Hey, what's
down.
up, bro?
We're doing a podcast.
Hell yeah. The
dropped
mic's
the mic.
my computer is already out and on, and you guys logged into it.
we
You look so fucking
woke up
your
and the
time.
power was out. So we went down to his basement. That's where Mason Jateman came from. And then Mason Jateman came out of the ceiling. And then we were just like playing cards, and his parents like came downstairs and they were like, "All right, so it's time to go to Walmart." And I was like,
Like,
"Do I have to
you
go
know,
to
like you do at
Yeah, at any sleepover, you go to Walmart with your
Walmart
parents."
time?
And then
Wait, what time was it?
it was like at least 8 o'clock. Like Walmart.
That's too late.
No,
So
in the morning.
strange.
In the morning.
Oh,
We were already
that's
up
too
and
early.
at 'em. Yeah, it was way too early to go to Walmart.
You're like, I'm not even at my PJs yet. You're like, my name is Ben Ray, and I'm not even at my PJs yet.
Hi, my name is Ben Ray, and I'm not out of my PJs yet.
Oh, this is a cool shirt.
But yeah, and then we went to Walmart, and like I don't even remember what else like they got. I'm pretty sure they got light bulbs, and then
what the fuck?
and then his parents bought us like McDonald's breakfast, and that was the first time that I had ever had like the McDonald's breakfast platter. That was the worst.
What's the platter?
It's-
like the pancakes.
It's eggs,
the
hot cakes, and sausage.
What'd you do?
Hot cakes. Hot cakes with Ben.
Rar.
That's my segment, Hot Cakes with Ben.
Dude.
Where I talk about McDonald's hot cakes for 30 straight minutes.
Wait, where are we in the story now?
So did you?
I'm not going to clue you in. You lost your chance.
I am shirt shopping
so wait,
right
did
now.
you ask for that? Or
No.
did they just get it?
They just got it.
I
It's
know-
one of those things
yeah.
where it's like, okay, all
I
right.
guess I'll take this instead of a freaking egg McMuffin or something.
It's better than going home and getting grass. Ass grass or swass.
Wait,
Grass or
my mom used to blend grass up in a smoothie and make me drink it. She used to add a splash of water so I wouldn't get, so it would be a little bit moist.
Go down easy.
Go down easier.
You
I
still
have a
shirt shopping with
question.
Complex over there?
Dude, look at this fucking shirt.
Your
I
neck's so
see?
itchy. Dude. Oh, yes.
You got it.
I don't get it.
Oh,
that's
it.
so
Let me see it. Wait, let me see.
Wait,
it.
is that Byron McCoy?
Let me see.
I
it.
love Byron McCoy, dude. Look at this sticker. Can I? Ooh, okay. Opportunity time.
You have a couple stickers.
I have
Dude,
two
dude,
Byron
you get it,
McCoy
though?
stickers.
It's a Zodiac Killer shirt
Yeah,
with his
that was the concept.
profile drawing.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool.
Okay, so Byron McCoy makes T-shirts for Dynamic Banter, and I ordered the Halloween shirt, and I don't know if it was my fault or it was the system's fault, but instead of a 2X, which is the size of shirt I wear, it ordered an extra small,
Which is
a child
completely,
size.
completely opposite.
Literally the opposite. Mine was at the top, that was all the way at the bottom. And so
Unless they like connect, and you went too high, and it then just went right back to the back.
that would make me super upset. See, I feel a burp coming up.
I feel a fart.
From
I'm
you
gonna throw
or
up
Dylan?
from myself.
Just tell when Dylan's about to burp.
Okay, so
Yeah. You ever you ever just wake up and your mouth tastes like farts?
Yeah, I was wondering about that actually. I was gonna bring that up in this episode.
Oh, that was your topic for the episode.
oh
Wait, I feel like that is that from something?
Are you tasting farts?
I think that's a Stewie thing. There's a Click. It's from Click.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Oh,
You know, with
My-
Adam Sandler.
oh,
I hate Adam Sandler.
is there shit in my lunch? That's good. That's good. That's
Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, poopy.
poopy
found-
shitty. What was I in the middle of saying?
You were
right.
talking
So
about-
I fucking
yeah.
ordered the Halloween shirt and it was the wrong size, and I emailed Byron and I was like, hey, I ordered the 2X and it came and it was an XS, extra small, and he was like, he responded like the next day and he was like, no problem, I'll get that fixed for you. Thanks for ordering and all that. And I was like, cool. So then like a couple weeks pass and I get the package from our mail room, and I picked it up and I was like, this seems a little light for a 2X. Like, I know what my shirts feel like. This is a little too light. And I pulled it out and it was like only like it just barely covered up my front, like at all. And so I was like, all right, so this is definitely the extra small. And I emailed him, and originally he was like, well, luckily it was a limited run, so like I wouldn't have been able to get it if he didn't have a 2X already like left. And I was like, thank God, dude. So he was like, I'll just we can just do a trade and all that. And I was like, cool. And then
So did you have to send it back?
I did, but he apparently hadn't seen a second email that I sent. No, it was the first email that I sent. He didn't respond to the first one. I sent another one because he didn't respond. And then he saw the first one 5 minutes after I confirmed that I was going to send him the shirt back and like pay for shipping and all that. And he was like, all right, so this is my fault. I am going to refund you the cost of the shipping, and then I'll send you a shipping label and we'll get it all sorted out. And I was like, dude, awesome. And so he sent it with like a little sticky note saying sorry for the mix up. If he could just put the shirt in there, that'd be awesome.
Sweetheart.
And like, you know, and the shirt design is fantastic. His designs are fantastic. These stickers are friggin' dope. And yeah,
He has a shirt
a
like
cool
that.
Byron
sticker.
McCoy, you're a dope guy.
I think he sells a shirt like that on his website.
I bet he
I think I
does.
saw.
I think I saw.
I think. What's that other sticker you got on your lap?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Dylan.
I'm glad I asked.
Actually, all three of us have the stickers on our laptops.
yes, we do.
This is
Well,
this little hot boy right here is an
First ever.
sitting down club sticker for
Yes.
getting ice from the fridge, and you can get one at our shows. And our first show is November 21st at Barley Street Tavern in
Oh, yeah.
Omaha, Nebraska. 21 plus.
It's our first ever piece of
join
merch.
the club.
Yeah.
It's our first ever piece of merch,
And it's
based on our
and
hit
it's-
song from the album Summer Camp.
Is it
Huh?
free?
The stickers?
Hey, can you hear when is it free?
Yeah, free.
Free.
What?
Are you telling me that it's free?
What? The stickers?
What if I want to pay for the sticker? Can I pay for the sticker if I want to, Dylan?
I mean, I guess if you want
It's
to.
a $10 suggested donation.
like at the show, like
If I want to pay for a sticker,
yeah,
Can
I
I?
guess I'll take your money if you want me to.
I guess
I'll act like I don't want it, but
I mean,
will.
they're meant to be free. I mean,
the
Yeah.
nonchalant robber. I mean, I guess I'll take your money if you're offering it. Fucking,
I mean,
just
yeah,
have a gun.
I don't know
out.
if you want to give me money for them. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, if you
They
like to tip
turned
us.
out really good though.
Actually, you know
They
what?
did.
Instead of doing that, go ahead and pop over and subscribe to our Patreon, because you.
Follow us on Spotify.
I really need to type this out in like an ad read, because our sponsor today is again ourselves, guys.
This one's for you. IP, sitting down. IP.
Just some context.
So pop on over to our Patreon page where you can get the end of this episode and all the rest of the episodes, because we are doing bonus episodes.
It's like EA now. You can't get all the content in one place. You
Exactly.
Have to pay for the extra.
So yeah, if you want to see the end of this episode, hop on over to Patreon and join the $5 tier. We may lower that price. I haven't really thought about that. So maybe the $1 tier, just $1. That's a price of that's cheaper than a damn cup of coffee a month.
That's cheaper than that's
You know what that's cheaper than, Dylan?
no. Don't say it.
No, you say it.
I'm not going to.
You should. I think you should.
Say what? What? No.
You know what you got in your hand.
What do you got in your hands, Dylan?
You know what I got in my hands? It was in the post.
Can we do that bit, please?
How would we? Hey, nephew.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Hey, Pop, I'm over
Touch
here.
me.
Pop.
Touch me on the
I
hand.
think the nephew's supposed to.
Nephew.
Hey, Pop, I'm over.
Touch me on the
right
hand.
here. I'm
Where
right
are you?
here,
Oh,
Pop.
how you doing, Junior?
I'm doing all right.
Hey, how you
all
doing?
right.
Am I shaking it?
Yeah,
Am
you're
I shaking
you're shaking
bacon?
my
Shaking it,
hand.
Uncle.
Hey,
You're shaking
listen
my
here.
fingers.
I sent you a birthday gift. I know you told me not to do it. I know you told me not to send you a birthday
I'm
gift.
usually not one for gifts, Uncle.
But shut up. Just shut up for a second.
I-
Let me tell you what I
I-
sent you. Actually, no. I was gonna ask you. Did you get my gift in the mail?
Yeah, Unc.
You don't sound very confident in your answer.
Hey,
Well, hey, what? I'm your uncle. I'm your blind uncle.
I didn't get.
You didn't get what?
I didn't get the
What
letter.
did you not get?
The letter.
What did you not get?
I
What was it?
I
What didn't you?
what you
get?
sent for me.
Hey, I'm not on the same wavelength as you. What did you not get?
I didn't get your birthday letter, Uncle. Uncle, look at me. Oh,
I can't fucking
I'm
look
so
at
I'm
you.
so sorry.
Did-
I'm so
that
sorry.
was such poor taste. I can't believe how poor that taste was. But I can't. How did you not get it? You definitely got it.
I don't know
You
where.
definitely got
Where was
my
it?
gift.
Where was it?
It was in the post.
I didn't get.
We pay taxes for the United States Postal Service, and I put your damn gift in the post. Now tell me you down the mailman. Our country's heroes, the mailmen. Are you down them? Your grandfather was a mailman. Poor taste. First look at me, then all this mailman nonsense.
Yeah, Unc. I think this bit's going on for a little too long.
So hard to close my eyes for that long.
Oh, that's good. I like it. I got some questions here.
Wait,
What?
Just real quick.
What's
Wait, give me some
up,
hot
buddy?
takes.
Wait, I guess real quick back to the. I guess if you were a kid at another person's house for a
Oh, yeah.
sleepover, just real quick before we move on, did you guys like sleep? Where did you sleep usually?
That's a good question.
On the floor.
Like, did
'Cause
they
I
give you
had
like a pillow and a
Lumineers.
blanket?
Yeah, if they had one.
That's good. That's good housekeeping. Good
'Cause
magazine.
I felt like I usually like, yeah, like slept on like the floor. Like, I guess now that I think about it, it's kind of hard to remember. Like, we usually just had sleeping bags, I guess.
Because some people would be like, you can sleep in my bed next to me.
I hate that.
and I would be like, no.
No, here's the thing though. That's what I was gonna bring up. My good friend and neighbor Jack.
Yeah.
You slept in the same bed.
Yes. But like, it
You.
was like
You.
I thought about it because I was like, I'd never really done it before. But like, all right, that sounds weird. But because at every other sleepover, that's just not what I did.
I've never done it before.
But
I was such an innocent little child.
I don't know. But it was like, honestly, I'd rather like. It's not like it's like I was friends with him for a long time. Like we were good friends, so it wasn't weird.
Yeah.
And we were also like I was like 14. He was like whatever, a little bit younger than me. So it's not like. I guess not 14. That's too old. Not too old. I don't know. It was. it wasn't
How
weird.
old were you?
It wasn't
Are you
weird,
sure?
but it's just like I don't know. I'd rather sleep in a bed than on the floor. Probably.
Yeah.
Like it was more comfortable than the floor.
I would honestly, genuinely rather sleep on the floor than with
See-
another dude next to me.
Yeah, but that's not. You were like I was a kid though. Like
I was a kid,
now it'd be
and I
kind
had
of
the same
weird.
thinking about it.
I've always been uncomfortable sleeping in a bed that's not
Occupied.
mine.
Yeah,
No, it's just like
no, the floor's fine.
the only place where I can do that is in a hotel. Like I can sleep in hotel beds fine, but if I know that I'm
All the
in
dried
like I
semen.
good it stopped recording.
Zachary.
My good old buddy Dean. I used to spend the night at Dean's house. And there were a couple times where I just slept in his guest room. Or no, I slept in his sister's room.
Really?
Or no, I slept in Dean's room.
And
And then
did you
he
sleep
slept in his
different
sister's room.
rooms?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I was alone in that room. And
That-
it like
that's kind of
See, that's
strange.
like
Yeah.
what's the point of a sleepover if you're gonna sleep in?
yeah.
different
It's literally
rooms.
just being able
It's
to stay
like
up
when-
late with someone.
Yeah, it's like when we spent the night at Ben's house for prom, and then he went upstairs to his own bed.
Well, that was for
Yeah.
other reasons, but I won't list
Oh,
those.
did that happen both years?
No, we were all in the same room the second year, the last year.
Yeah.
That was cool. I like that.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was like the good part of high school was when you could spend the night at your friend's house after prom.
Dude, and like
Yeah.
I'm so happy that like there weren't any issues with parents being like, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel
There's
like
gonna
if it
be
was-
boys
if it
and
was
girls sleeping in the
maybe
same
like
room.
freshman year or middle school would be
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time I tried to, I had to convince my mom to let me spend the night with all those girls,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like,
Which is my
'Cause I
favorite
had-
NBC sitcom.
Yeah,
all those
All
girls.
Those
I love that. I love that a lot.
Over all those girls over there is
So we're gonna make a T-shirt.
is a spin-off show.
We're gonna make a T-shirt styled like an NBC sitcom
Like a network,
show.
yeah.
It's gonna be us as girls saying, and it's all
And we
those
dress
girls.
up as girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those
in
girls.
dresses. Do you guys know who Youngblood is?
no.
No.
He's like a British singer, but he like performs in a dress, and
I-
it makes me uncomfortable to look at.
Well, I wouldn't express that view on the internet.
But the dress is like too thin. Like, and I don't feel like he's wearing underwear.
Okay.
I'm not saying what.
No,
it
no,
sounds
moving on
like
from that.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause-
yeah.
Cause like I had friends that were mostly girls, and so I had to convince my mom to let me spend the night at one of their houses one time with a bunch of girls there, and that took some convincing, but it finally happened, and I'm pretty sure I stayed up the whole night.
Why?
I
Just
think
talking with girls.
I don't know fries.
I don't know, fries.
Jan Mulaney.
You like girls. Stop it. Zach, stop it.
You're saying stop it, even though we like switch roles.
Like mid interaction.
Stop it, Zach.
I think my brother, my brother
Which one?
Owen,
Which one?
he kind of
I was 10.
cookies warmed in Owen.
What the hell? Like,
So many people are gonna listen to this and be like, Are
What
they
are they talking?
are they just like saying things and they think it's funny? Like, dude,
Yeah.
do you think you're funny?
I forgot that's the name of this.
Yeah, honestly. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, but like he kind of just like paved the way for me to do whatever the hell I wanted in high school, because he did that and my parents hated it. But they were kind of used to it by his senior year, and then once he graduated, I started high school the next year.
Yeah.
I got away with so much shit.
Yeah, it's like
So much.
every
Such
stand-up
as?
bit that's like the parents don't care about their
Such
like third
as?
kid or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we just watched the Seth Meyers one, and that's what he was talking about. But yeah,
Watch that.
yeah, it was really good. I think you'd like it.
I like Seth Meyers.
But yeah,
Hot take.
I did a lot of things that. Okay, I'm a good kid.
Did you throw things at children?
No.
Throw balloons full of mustard at children.
Where did that come from?
It came from Dylan.
Yeah. When did you say that?
No, it was from I just edited the Just Dance video, and you said it in that. And from that, it came from nowhere.
Oh gosh.
But from here, it's coming from that.
Oh man.
Dude, fuck that game, dude. That game sucks. Just Dance should not be.
Yeah, no. Dance Dance Revolution is where it's at when it comes to dance-based video
I don't
games.
like dance games unless it's when I watch
Unless
Scott
it's
Pilgrim
Dance
play
Central
Dance
too.
Dance whatever with Knives Chow.
It was something like Ninja something.
Just Ninja
Ninja foot dance too.
Don't say that fast a lot.
All right, well.
Ninja foot dance.
No, just Ninja. Don't actually do it, please.
Wait, what? What?
I'd like to pose some questions.
Okay.
And then while you answer it, I'm gonna go pee pee.
Tinkle.
Um.
Don't tinkle too hard.
So
So I have 3 things here that you.
Why are your
I
eyes
have
closed?
these 3 things that you said, and
Why are
then
your
I'm
eyes
gonna read them
closed?
to
Hey
you, and
Zach,
then
why
I'm
are your
gonna
eyes
have to
closed? Hey
say
Zach, why are your eyes
which one you
closed? Hey
said.
Zach, why are your eyes closed?
what?
That was my Jimmy Fallon impression.
Dude, what was that interview?
Okay. So here's a list of things that you said.
and I'm gonna read them
And-
to you.
And
it's
then,
a
and then
listening
you
show.
tell me which one's true.
Oh wait, no, I say what.
To give you guys some credit, so Joaquin Phoenix was on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon the other night. James Fallon. And
James McCarthy.
basically, I think that Jimmy Fallon is losing his mind,
I think so too.
or he's just like so burnt out that he has no idea what's going on anymore. So
He doesn't know what's going
he
on.
basically was just like the game was 2 truths and a lie. And I don't think Jimmy knew what the game was. He
He's like,
just
"My
started
producer
reading the
set this
card.
up for me."
My segment producer set this up. And
It's
like
thanks for admitting. that you
Joaquin
don't
is
know
such
anything.
Joaquin is such a cool guy that he was just like going with the flow, and he's like, "Wait, so am I answering or am I saying like which one's true or what did I say then?"
He seemed like visibly annoyed.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was a little tangent.
Shout out Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'm Jimmy Fallon, and I like saltines. I like to rub saltines on my armpits as deodorant.
Please download that picture so we can put it in right here.
Hi, I'm Jimmy
Did
Fallon. Wait, you should just key it on my head, and so I become Jimmy Fallon.
If you want to do that.
I'm Jimmy Fallon.
I really need to ask these questions so I can
you
go to the bathroom.
He has a tinkle.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
imagine the scenario where we're all on a private plane, and then the plane
What are we doing there?
crashes. The plane crashes, and the pilots are dead, and it's just us 3.
What
and
if
it-
I was a pilot?
And it's in like a forest area where there's like a little oasis. So
We have to repopulate.
So I want you guys to figure out what our roles would be. Who's like the hunter, who's the gatherer, and who like sets up camp and like
Shit.
shit like that.
I mean, crap.
So
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
So while I pee,
It's like the episode of Mythbusters
I can turn this
where they're
off.
on that island,
Okay.
except they've an endless supply of duct tape.
Yeah.
Except minus the duct tape.
yeah, I'm gonna go pee now.
They make a game of chess because it's good to keep your mind sharp. Pedo. So Dylan,
What was the question?
do you
Sorry,
actually not know?
I was reading Jimmy Fallon's Wikipedia page.
Do you actually not know?
We crashed
I'll
a
explain it,
plane.
but yeah.
We crashed.
We didn't crash the plane.
we didn't
the
do it?
pilots did. They're
Okay.
dumbasses.
We
apparently.
didn't. He didn't do it though.
Yeah, so we're on an island basically,
'Kay.
and we had to figure out, me, you, and Ben, who would do like what jobs. I feel like,
I'd probably
I'm
just
not
kill
really-
myself.
and then we'd eat you.
If you can find me where I
I
kill
mean-
myself.
I wouldn't kill myself right away. Because obviously I'd check out the island and be like, are there people here? Because if
then
they're...
you kill yourself.
Yeah, because it's like, well, I don't want to kill myself.
You just want to see what's up and then kill yourself.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, hey, guys. Well, see ya.
Well, bye.
It's actually just like a beach on like Guam. And
Isn't that where Dwayne's from? What?
Ben will be so excited to figure out all the things we talked about.
He'll be.
We'll be like, so what'd you guys come up with?
We both
We're
mutually
dead.
decided we're gonna kill ourselves. But I'll go first. Zach's gonna check out the island for a little bit and then kill himself.
And then Ben can fucking do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
Yep. That was easy.
What happened?
So I kill myself right off the bat,
Oh God.
I'm gonna check out the island first to make sure there aren't people.
and then he's
If there
gonna.
are people, then I'm gonna kill myself.
Zach just wants that memory in his head when he dies.
All right. So
And,
while you guys are dead, I think I'm gonna look for food source, probably animals or berries,
Like Bobo China.
and
Dude,
then
like, the berries is like you don't know what berries are good.
I mean, you can learn.
See if you see a deer eating them.
Well, I mean, no matter what, like
Why did you?
it's kind of a win-win
Why
situation.
did you fucking do it like that? If you see a deer eating them, like,
Bambi.
Bambi.
I like Bambi.
But yeah, like it's kind of a win-win situation if you don't know what the berries are, because if you do know,
It'll be like-
then you get food.
It'll be like the Hunger Games.
That's honest. I was thinking more like Hatchet, like you just.
Is
learn
that
how
with
to fish.
Danny Trejo in it? The hatchet?
Machete.
That's
It's
the
his
fucking
son.
joke. That it's another yard tool.
You know how
Oh,
there's
okay.
the Ace Ventura Jr.
Oh, fucking pet detective?
Yeah. It's like that. It's Machete's son. Hatchet.
Machete.
and Hatchet.
I like how they call it machete.
Hatchete.
Man, Danny
What's
Trejo.
Machete even about?
I don't know. Do you know what it's about?
It's just some
Have you seen it?
slasher movie. It's not like an actual
And then
slasher. It's just
he's-
like
and then
motorcycle
he's-
porn.
And then as he's Machete,
Machete.
in Spy Kids 3. D. Game over.
3.
Spy Kids 3. D.
Game over. Yeah. I
Hey,
remember
D,
that.
game over.
No, seriously, I probably
Machete.
wouldn't kill myself right away. Like I'd at least try to. I'd be like, all right, well, I might as well
I
try to
wouldn't-
make this fun.
I wouldn't try.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty sad though. I'd be like, man.
You can come join me.
Yeah.
I
You
said
just
I
have to
wasn't
kill yourself
gonna.
too.
All right. You're a new addition to the crayon box. What color would you be and why?
I'd be the mac and cheese color. If it's
Dude,
a
I
big
can, like-
box of crayons
I
with
can
a
like,
lot of
I
colors.
can the 64. I can like picture that specific color in my
Yeah,
head.
honestly, dude.
'Cause I always
Honestly.
had that 64 pack though. Know what I'm saying?
That dope. It's
Zach,
really
how you better
similar to
walk
crayon.
around this crayon box? How you about to fit yourself in this crayon box with them titties though?
Is that,
We should
are we
make a-
role playing inside the
We
crayon
should
box?
make a movie about crayons that when there are people around they don't move, but when people are gone the crayons are alive.
Dude, that's such a good idea.
And they live
Isn't
in
that
the
Toy
crayon
Story?
box. No, we call it crayon.
Fuck you.
What?
We call it Crayon Tales.
What do you mean?
It'd be
That's a
Crayon
joke.
Tales.
Joke.
Hey, I don't think you wiped.
Crayon Tales.
Hey, Ben. Hey,
You know,
honey,
like-
I don't think you wiped your bottom. I don't think you wiped.
Except
I don't think you wiped your
inside,
bottom.
it'd be like Wreck-It Ralph, where like inside the box, it's like this huge like area
Yeah,
that everyone can
it's
walk
like a big
around in and
school.
hop around in. But then when the kid opens the box, they're just like,
No,
and then the kid starts eating them. He's like, no, don't do that.
the
Can
plot.
you play the kid?
The plot
Okay.
is
I was planning on it.
Oh.
They're gonna put those CGI things on my body.
No,
Yeah.
no.
And then-
just put on. No, just you walk around with like shoes taped to your knees.
Oh, it's like the Lego movie.
No,
where
it's like that picture of
animated,
you-
But then at the end, Will Ferrell comes out.
yeah.
No,
And
it's
his dad.
Will
it's
Ferrell
like-
comes out.
It's like that, Zach. It's like
As a
that
Lego
picture of
flip.
you where your hair's push down and you're
Yeah.
like walking on your Crocs, and it's like when you walk into your parents' room to tell them you threw up in bed.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, dude.
I don't know why that reminds me of like a Lego figure. Whenever you did that.
Because they have the hair pieces that are like
yeah.
Just the not good hair pieces. Oh man.
Not Goodman. John
Yeah.
Goodman's daughter.
I think I'd be a yellow of some. No, I'd be a yellow or a green.
Like a
I don't even know what that means.
Like
Or
a dehydrated
puke green.
piss. shit brown.
What up, shit brown?
We just make our own crayon brand, and it's
like
the worst.
inappropriate
color.
That's a
Trans.
thing. That's a thing.
Oh well,
I've seen it.
Well, I haven't heard of it, so it's my idea.
It's like period blood red.
I think that is one of them. Yeah, it's just there's definitely one that's poop brown.
Shit
Look up
brown.
offensive crayons.
Offensive.
We're not gonna name all of them because some of them are really bad.
Speaking of that, all right, how's that the third thing that comes up when I type offensive? But
Because it was pretty popular
it's like-
recently.
holy crap!
Oh, you can actually buy them on eBay.
But speaking of that, Crayola has made something called they're like bad smelling markers, and they literally like it's like just the nastiest. Okay,
I'm sorry.
no, it's
Sorry. These are so bad.
Is it offensivecrayons.com?
I'm just looking at the one on eBay. Can I? Okay. We're going to read a few of these. We mean none of these. These are the
Alright, well-
crayon makers' titles. My favorite one out of all of these, I mean no offense to anyone.
Can you show me which
Hold
one
on.
it is?
Hold on.
'Cause-
Hold on.
Damn it.
I'm going to read this one. We mean no offense to anyone a part of this
Fucking crayons.
group. This purple crayon is LGBTQLMNOP.
I'm pretty sure I've made that joke before, but like to myself.
Yeah. We're not like making fun of them. It's just funny to think about.
Oh,
Can I read a couple
Sorry.
of some ones?
that they
I like
prefer
baby
that.
shit green.
that's the one I'm looking at. I also like alcoholic piss. That's a good
Which is
one.
orange.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna read that one.
Oh, Scientology. I like that.
Boner pill blue.
I
Why
like
does-
the white crayon. which is
Miscarriage
privilege.
maroon.
Oh my god.
On
Oh
this
my
red
God.
one- on this one, on their website, it says $10,000,
Suspicious cold
but it's
sore.
crossed out and says $850.
This eBay one's $12.70.
Today only, use OK Boomer at checkout, get 10% off.
Hate crime hoax Hazel. Fake news fuchsia. That was not that good.
Shop. I have neither the time nor the crayons to explain this to you.
All right, we're just looking at pictures now. This is not good
Yeah.
content. Okay.
Beep, bop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
What were you like in high school?
Is that one of the questions
Yeah.
you wrote down?
No, I didn't write these.
I
down.
was silly.
Well, that's a good.
That's all he's gonna say, and that's it.
All right, next question.
What was I like in high school? I wasn't.
was-
It honestly
was
depends
a
what year, because I feel like I was very different each
I was
year.
a quirky nerd.
I'd like to say that I was a prick my sophomore year.
Yeah.
I was
that's why
a
I
prick
wasn't
like I was a dick like my freshman and then like senior year kind of mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
I just like, especially because I was very cocky because I was getting lots of roles in drama. So I was like, I'm hot shit. Nobody ain't got
Steamy
nothing
shit.
on me.
Steamy
Nobody's
shit.
nutting on
Stanley
me.
Steamers.
Nut,
alright?
nut, nut, nothing on you.
Nothing on you. And that's a claim.
I
And
did.
on you, babe.
yeah, I mean, I was very annoying. But yeah, I enjoy myself more now than I did back then.
That was pretty cool.
I did track and cross country, and I was on varsity, and so I thought I was pretty cool. I was nominated for most athletic, or nominated, didn't win it, but I think it's still pretty cool. I think.
Yeah.
Nom nom
What about you, Zach? Were you in high school?
Did
you ever go?
No.
Dropped out to pursue crayons.
Like,
Man.
I should have this crayon business.
It's gonna go pretty well, I think.
Once I start it, it's gonna take off.
Once I start
man.
planning it out, I think it's gonna go pretty well.
What did you guys want to be when you grew up?
Pretty much the same.
Like in high school, or
Just whenever.
I don't think
What was
There
the
was a
most realistic,
time-
and what was the most like you wanted to do it but you knew it was impossible?
there was a time. You guys ever watch that show Face Off, where they do like the special
Yeah.
effects makeup? There was a time I wanted to be a special effects makeup artist just because of that show,
Interesting.
and then I stopped watching that show and I stopped wanting to do that.
yeah,
But
that's rough work.
it's
super hard.
it's really cool though.
Oh yeah.
Like I applaud them for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good show too. I don't know if it's still on, but
What's up, Dillface?
Shut up. I just wanted to be like a filmmaker when I was like in elementary school, and then like earlier than that, I wanted to be like a musician. And
the
then
dream,
like
baby.
in high school, well, I don't know. There are a bunch of different phases that I kind of thought of like things I thought about doing.
that
Yeah.
that you could do.
Yeah, and then I didn't end up pursuing any of them at all. So
Yeah, I don't think there was ever like. I don't think I ever really knew like what I wanted. I just like
Yeah.
still don't know like what I want to do exactly.
I have a general idea, but like I remember throughout elementary school, I wanted to be a chef. I don't know. It was
Chef.
definitely just because of Ratatouille.
Jete.
I loved Ratatouille so much that I wanted to pursue a career in being
Ratatouille.
a chef.
Well,
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
But yeah, and then I think for a while I wanted to be a video game designer just because I liked playing video
Yeah,
games.
I'm pretty sure everyone who's at least every like
Every-
boy has at least had that.
Everyone who's
little bit.
liked a video game has been like, I can do this. I can I
Super
can make a
Mario
Skyrim.
Brothers.
Dude, Skyrim? That's baby shit. I could do that shit. Dude, that takes like I could do that in like a week, maybe. If I had enough time, I could just
You're offending
set
all
it
the
aside.
video game programmers
Dude,
out
I'm
there.
sorry. I'm sorry, you coders. Mwah.
Coding.
What up, coder? Sorry, Coda. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I love that half of these are interview questions. If I were to hire you for this job and I granted you 3 promises with regard to working here, what would they
Who
be?
asked these questions? Like the other ones.
It's from Quora. Like
oh, Quora.
Quora. It's
I
not.
hate that.
It's just like
I've
sourced.
I've looked questions up on Google before. Quora comes up. I click on it and then I feel like I can't see the whole questions, so I have to. It like makes you log in or something.
Oh yeah.
And so I make an account and log in, and then they just keep sending me emails. And I'm
That
like, I don't
sucks.
care.
That's the last person I would want emails from.
My mails. All my mails.
Excuse me. There's really not great questions on here. How many pennies would fit into this room? That's not a good interview
That's
question.
not.
I don't know, 5.
Oh, hey, Ellen.
Oh,
That one's
fuck,
like-
dude.
Usually questions are like, don't have a definite answer. Like, yeah, that's a hard answer to come up with, but it has a definite answer.
This one's so bad. Okay, you ready for this, Dylan? You listening over there? Yeah. Describe the color yellow to someone who is blind.
What the?
It's like the sun. And clouds.
It's like those flowers that are yellow.
It's like when you piss and the water that comes out of your pee pee.
Are you
It's like. Yeah.
literally? If someone was born,
Dude,
if someone was
you
born
literally
blind,
can't fucking.
you can't describe a color because
You can't do it.
because there's a possibility that
that's-
everyone sees the
I'm pretty
color
sure that's
differently.
the whole point, but
Yeah.
like, it's still like, what a stupid.
It's like a
That's more
golden
of just
ray.
like a. That's more of like if they ask you that at an interview and you can't answer it. That's just kind of like screw you.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like
you can't answer this question.
that is a trick question. It's like
Yeah.
you fucking can't.
It's bright and warm.
It's like see, but you could say that with like orange
yeah.
and
It's
actually
like
yeah, orange and
orange,
yellow.
except no, it's red. No, it's
Red is like hot. Okay, like
And
when you touch
then-
something, it's like that.
except it's not as hot.
Yeah.
It's like warm.
Pink is like if you took red and added like white to it.
You know those colors, right? Even
Yeah,
though you're blind.
You've seen them, right? I know you've seen it.
the singer Pink.
Except she doesn't even wear pink, so don't do that.
Oh, that's okay. A penguin walks through the door right now wearing a sombrero. What does he say
Shoot
and
it.
why is he here?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
He's like,
Necesito los zapatos porque tengo mucho frío y
Lo siento, por favor.
he says,
I'm sorry, I have the wrong address.
I am very sorry.
he says,
But he like got in somehow. Like the door was
the baby-
locked
like
and
the
he
ba-
fucking
like the
got it.
baby?
He's like standing in the doorway.
We need to tell the baby story. We need
well,
to tell
yeah,
the
you
baby
can-
story.
yeah, you can tell it.
Okay.
wait,
so-
I have an answer for the penguin question.
okay, what did he
He'd
say?
say, anyone seen Jim Carrey as Mr. Popper?
Anyone
and
seen
Mr.
Mr. Popper's penguins? Mr. Popper's
Alright,
penguins?
that was it.
Okay.
How long have we been going?
Probably like 56. All right, this will be the last story. Okay. So there was one night about a couple weeks ago when Zach and Dylan were out.
It was probably more like over a month ago, right?
Maybe around there.
Yeah.
Zach and
I honestly have
Dylan
no clue.
were out at class late at night. It was like maybe 8:00, and I'm just sitting in the living room, scratching my belly, scrolling through Facebook.
He's just rubbing his
maybe.
belly.
And
Rubbing his belly.
Sometimes I do it to myself.
belly.
My
And-
rumbly belly.
And I start hearing the doorknob jiggle, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Zach and Dylan are coming home really early. And then I go, like, it stops, and I'm like, maybe they got lost. They dropped their key or something. So I look out the little peephole, and there's no one there, and I'm like, okay. And so I like just sit back down, and I'm like, that was weird. And then after a while, it happens again. And I also hear like scratching on the door too.
I was ready.
I got my knife and I ran. And like I was like, what the hell is going on? I don't want to open the door because I'm afraid it's like a dog or some shit. And so after a while, I hear, what are you doing up here? and then a baby starts making noise, and like I hear the little pitter patter of their feet running. And so it turns out that the baby was our downstairs neighbor's baby.
Yeah.
And they were like, the baby was trying to get into our apartment thinking it was their downstairs
Wasn't
apartment.
the baby like naked
Couldn't
or
have
something?
been a baby, though.
Didn't you say
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I looked
was, like,
out and it was a
naked.
naked
How
baby.
old?
Like at least 1 or 2 years
Old
old.
enough to reach the doorknob?
Yeah. Or
How
like
did he climb
that's
up
pretty
the damn,
tall.
Like, stairs is my question.
Well, if he
I don't
can
know.
climb the stairs, he can surely reach the doorknob, right?
Yeah.
He was
Probably a
I
tall
assume he was in
baby.
a
So
diaper or
what? The
something, right?
baby
Yeah.
thought the baby was just confused, thinking he was getting into his own apartment.
Yeah.
When really he was getting into
the
ours.
baby was going into his 1-bedroom apartment.
And then as soon as his mom found him, he was like, oh, what a foolish mistake I've made.
I'm so sorry, mother.
I'm so sorry, mother.
Let me just go put myself to bed.
I also pissed my shorts. Can you please clean it?
Yeah, and then we were like, what if the baby just like, what if the door was unlocked and the baby walked in? and I was just sitting on the couch and I was like, oh, hey. The baby's like,
you guys are friends.
hey, I'm tired. I'll hit the hay.
He goes to your bed.
and like closes the door and climbs onto
He
that.
fucking locks it.
And then I get home and be like, hey Zach, can I sleep with you tonight?
and then at some point in the night we hear scratching noises on the inside of your door, and he's like, "Hey, I want out.
It's like
I gotta go home."
it's like you can't
You got in, but you can't
Yeah.
open the
you
bedroom
lock
door.
yourself.
It only happens sometimes.
I'm sorry.
I'm
okay?
so sorry.
What do we call this incident?
The naked baby incident.
That's actually a pretty good.
He must
That's a good episode
I
name.
don't know if he
The
could-
naked baby incident.
he'd probably be older than Wanda. That's
He was probably like
that's
2, I
pretty
bet.
high up.
Yeah,
like
but babies
here,
don't start talking
The
until. Like,
doorknob's like here. I don't
it?
think a 1-year-old
oh,
could
look at
reach
it! It's
that
right
high.
over there.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Well, maybe it was jumping or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe he
couldn't
brought
talk.
His baby stool.
It was probably like maybe like 2, but just under.
Or just a huge baby.
Yeah, I don't know when babies develop specific.
you know, Baby
skills,
Geniuses, my
so-
favorite
Yeah, I
movie.
don't know either.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, we
I
are
guess
just
I'll find it out on my
hitting over
own.
the 1 hour mark.
Yes.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a very, very eventful episode with lots
Yeah.
of questions, lots
Lots
of
of
naked
quaaludes.
babies.
Quavo. Honcho.
Jose Cuervo.
Jose Quavo.
Don't know, I honestly don't know if we'd put that as a title because I know YouTube's big on like
That's true.
naked babies
Yeah, you're right.
and not
They're big on
Putting that-
naked babies.
Well,
naked babies band.
it was a good band.
It's the Naked Brothers Band cover band. Naked Babies Band.
The
Dave
Naked
Matthews
Babies are banned.
featuring the Naked
Hey.
Babies Band.
All right, save it for the bonus episode. Guys, thank you very much for listening to this episode, episode 17. Thank you for your love and support. Go support us. Go support us on Patreon.
I'm
Join
not gonna see you anymore.
Bye.
join
I'm gonna leave forever.
join the $1 tier to listen to the rest of this episode. Thank you very much. Go support us on Teespring, and the more T-shirts you buy, the more we can start doing discounts. So please go buy some shirts, guys. We love you very much. Thank you very much. Mwah.